Hi. Hello. Today we're going to be talking about something that's a little bit controversial. And this video may seem a little bit discombobulated because I'm not giving my opinion on it. I am trying to give you the facts, or as much as of facts that I can give, so that you can make an educated opinion for yourself. So today we're going to be talking about the age of the main character from Genshin Impact, because for some reason the Genshin Impact fandom really wants to know the ages of the characters. The simple answer is no canon age, but we can speculate based on story. First thing we have to consider is that the main character is not human exactly. Albedo says in the quest you do with him, "You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined." I would say, you could say like, oh, the substance of humans aren't fully defined yet. But like, he's saying specifically him and the Traveler are defined of something that's not
this big brain time
fully defined. So they are different in some specific way, hence not human or not made of the same stuff as everyone else in the game, okay? Other than the fact that the main character is not human, at the beginning of the story, you see the main character and then the other main character that you don't choose, and then there is a time skip to where they are now. The character doesn't change in looks, appearance, whatever. You can assume there's no aging there. And then you see him say, him or her, I'm gonna say him because how many years ago was it? I don't know. I woke, I was all alone until I met you 2 months ago. He's saying that to Paimon. So basically, he has stayed the same for however long that was. You can assume, I may be wrong at this, you can assume it was enough years so that he lost track of time. They could just not age. That's a possibility. Keep that in the back of your head. That's a possibility. There are other characters that don't age as well, so. You also see Zhongli say, "If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Tevat." Which kind of makes it seem like the Traveler is going to be around a very long time, hence the times and tides of Tevat. Basically, from what I got from a lot of forums as well, because I kind of took this, and then I looked at what other people are saying. People are under the assumption that the Traveler is probably around 500 to 1,000 years old, or something along those lines. So, pretty old. Now, there's a difference between how old he is and then how old people assume he is. So there are scenes in this where people either assume that they are older or assume that they are younger. It depends. There's a scene where, of course, that creepy perfume lady is hitting on the main character, which I would hope that they assume that the main character is a little bit older. I'm gonna hope. There's also the scene that this Charles guy at the winery asks him if he thinks it's a fruit stand. There's also a scene where the crowd in Liyue says, "Is that the Traveler they say defeated the ancient god?" And then they say, "So young." And then there's a scene where Child says, "Now Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid, now are you?" So basically he's not putting the Traveler in the same category as the kid, so he's obviously the Traveler is not a child. We're probably never gonna get an actual canon age for them though, so it's, you know, whatever. There was one scene that I was trying to find. I went through hours and hours of gameplay. I'll leave the channel that I was going through the gameplay of below because I'm using screenshots from their gameplay. I went through hours of gameplay trying to find the scene that people talked about where Kaya said that the main character could not have a drink because they were underaged. Could not find that anywhere. Let me know if you know where it is in the comments below. If you want any more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. This has been your investigative journalism for this week. I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes other days when I feel like it. Okay, comment, like, subscribe, goodbye.